Hello, in this video demonstration, I will show you how to start a simple FEMAP FEA to evaluate your 3D design. To begin, let's open the attached file and verify that this option menu matches yours. Click OK to continue. Now that the model is loaded on FEMAP, it's time to edit the model properties. On the left, let's expand on the model tree, and let's right-click on the materials, and then select New. On the bottom left corner, let's click Load, and select the first option, 4340 steel. And then let's click OK, and OK once again. And then let's click Cancel on the second window because we're only defining one material. Next, it's time to edit the properties. So let's right-click on Properties under Materials and select New. And then we're going to select Element Property Type on the top right corner. And then we're going to select Solid under Volume Elements and click OK. And then on the top right corner drop-down menu under Material, let's select 4340 Steel. And then let's click OK and Cancel. Next, it's time to edit the mesh. Let's click on the Mesh tab on the top, and then select Mesh Control and Size on Solid. Let's click the solid 3D model, and then click OK. And then click OK again. Notice the boundaries of the solid now have little dots on them. Now it's time to view the mesh. Let's click on Mesh, and then Geometry, and then Solids, and click OK. And now we have a mesh defined on our solid. Next, it's time to edit our loads and constraints for analysis. So under Properties, right-click on Loads, and select New. Let's give it a title of 50 pound, and click OK. Now let's expand on the Loads tab, and expand on the 50 pound load that we just created, and then right-click on Load Definitions, and select On Surface. And then on our 3D model, let's select the front faceplate with the hole. Notice a +9 will appear on the window on below. We can click the highlight button and verify that we have the front faceplate selected. Now click OK. Next, under the load with FZ, let's select it and enter -50, and then click OK. Notice on the model that we have arrows pointing towards the faceplate with 50 in the -Z direction. This is our load. We can toggle the load using the Views Load toggle. Now it's gone, and now it's back. Alright, now it's time to edit our constraints. Under Loads, right-click on Constraints, and click New. And now let's give it a title of Fixed. Click OK. And now let's expand on constraints like we did on Loads. And then expand on Fixed, and then right-click on Constraint Definitions, and then select On Surface. Now notice, I'm going to rotate the piece so we can view the bottom side. And we're going to select the two rails, the right rail and the left rail. Notice a +3 and a +6 appear. We can highlight them and verify that we selected the correct rails. Now let's click OK. And then click OK again. We're going to keep them fixed. Now that our constraints and loads are defined, we can start with analysis. To begin, let's click on the Model tab, and then click on Analysis. Next, let's go on New, and let's give it a title, Analysis. And then click OK. And now we're going to click Analyze. When our results are complete, let's click on the Post-Processing tab on the bottom right of the model info. Now let's click on Deform, and under Style menu tab, let's click on Deformed. Next, let's go to Contour and click under Style, Contour. Now we can view our von Mises stresses. Notice that the original solid is still being displayed along with the forces and fixtures. We can click on the Geometry View toggle to remove the solid. And we can also click on the View Loads toggle and View Constraints toggle to remove the constraints and loads. And now we have our model under load. With this, you can import the results or perform more calculations. This concludes the video demonstration. Thank you for watching this demo.